What's up? I think it's the way. I'm gonna wait a little while, but and explain what's going on because I'm gonna get back on later on with the puppies. But everybody's behind me or somewhere out there in the field. Oh, they still can't see. There we go. Come here. Cop. So like I said, the dogs, cardio, 47 miles. One of the reasons I do 47 miles is because that's my age, and I just happen to say, well, 47 miles to just keep my metabolism going. That's about it. For most of the people that follow me or know me, that I was a professional bodybuilder and powerlifter. I might do one more competition, but right now I'm not doing nothing. I used to be what 311, 285, somewhere in that range. Now I'm 219 pounds. I thought I had the best body and was in the best shape when I was 285 on stage. But I did have the best body in my mind, but my body inside was going chaotic and crazy. We're having high blood pressure, almost type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, and sleep apnea. And heart issue or something was going on. I forgot what they were saying. But um, little did I know that the food I ate impacted a lot of how my health was because what we were taught and what we were told, it was absolutely misinformation. Maybe I could say that and not get banned. Because the people that's supposed to be taking care of us and supposed to be looking out for our health, they're not. And we have to take care of ourselves. So looking into fruits and vegetables, fish and eggs, lifestyle of eating helped me overcome all of it and get rid of all of it. I mean, with working out and everything else, no drugs, no nothing, no TRT, no nothing. It's just me eating living fruits. Whether people believe it or not, that's totally left up to you. It's not for me to sit there and convince you. It's sit there and show you proof. I'm 47 years. I'll be 48 this year. Um, and that's just it. I don't believe in modern day medicine. I don't believe in the doctors. I don't believe in none of that. I believe, like my grandmother used to tell me, the kitchen is the hospital, and the herbs and everything else is the healing medicine. Medicine and chemicals and prescriptions and all this other stuff is just another form of addiction or somebody selling you drugs, in my perspective. And that's just me. That's how I feel. And that's how I'm going to continue to live my life. Not going to the hospital, not going to the doctor unless something actually happened to me, like breaking my arm. But I really, rarely get sick. And if I do feel like my body's getting low or getting sick, honey, garlic, and onion never let me down. So you can do whatever you want. This is my lifestyle. This is how I teach people and show people that their best representation, their best version of themselves are in themselves. And you got to take care of yourself, your body's energy. If you're not putting energy into your body, you're only storing waste and chemicals and toxins in your body. And our body has learned how to adapt to survive. So even though you're not eating energy, your body's still surviving, but you're not living. And that's a big difference. food and everything else, I tell people we eat our water and dogs drink water. It's totally two different. Everybody believe in H2O and all this different kind of water or whatever they got out there, but nothing's better than fruits, and that's where you get all your water from. And your apples is your aminos. For everybody out there that said, well, I want to gain weight, I want to do this, that, and next, try eating apples, try eating avocados, try eating alfalfa plants. Gorillas do it, deer do it, sheep, goat do it. They got muscle, they could run, they could jump. See? Messing with her. And that's another thing. I may as well go on and get into it now. Grimoire's in heat. I got 3 males out there that's intact. Ain't nobody fighting, ain't nobody doing nothing crazy. Somebody could think Copper tried to mess with her or whatever, and she nipped at him. But that's as far as it goes. I don't understand why people, I know I got up the subject, but I don't understand why people clip their dogs and do all this other stuff to their dogs when it's not the dogs, it's you. You need to control it. I'm sitting here finishing up my 47 miles of cardio. She's in heat back there. Copper's over here now. Thanos here, he can't do nothing. And Simba is somewhere behind me. And Fiona's somewhere out there. But back to what I was sitting there saying about the body. Your body heals itself and your body gives itself energy based off the food you eat. You eat steaks, you eat junk food, your body get real sluggish, you get tired, and you got to eat this stuff every couple of hours. That's why people are eating the way they're doing. If you're eating living fruits and people that's doing it, and clients that I got doing it now, they'll tell you within a couple of days, your body start feeling different. Watermelon seeds, all kind of seeds are good for your body. Papaya seeds, you can swallow them, and you got parasites in your body. It gets rid of it. Cancer, as long as you ain't on dialysis and it's still encapsulated in the tumor, your body can actually excrete it and get rid of it. That's other stuff people don't talk about. People get upset when I talk about it. May have people in their family that may have passed away or died. I'm so sorry because you didn't have the information. But if you sit there and you got something encapsulated inside your body and you take something sharp instrument and poke it or do it, the poison leaks inside the body. By the time you get the information back about what that benign thing was, it spreads out through the body. That's not the way your body gets rid of it at all, period. That's how you spread it. I didn't go to school for it, but I learned it. I'm just trying to teach you. My dogs, for example, they don't got cancer. Fiona's the oldest one. She's 11 years old. I didn't talk to many people on the internet and help them save their dogs and reverse the damage that commercial dog food has done to their dogs. She's 11. She's going on 11 years old. She's cancer-free. My 7-year-olds are cancer-free. My puppies that I've been selling for the last 2 years are cancer-free. It's no coincidence. They don't eat processed food. It's the processed foods that do it. You're letting the people teach you how to eat, what to eat, and when to eat. And nobody can sit there and tell me who told people that breakfast, lunch, and dinner was essential. Only time breakfast, lunch, and dinner is essential is when you're eating chemicals. When you're sitting there letting your body cleanse itself out and fast during them hours, your body's regenerating and healing itself. Everybody knows this who's actually eating the way I do and millions of other people around this world that's eating that way. So for people that don't know, now you know. H3O is what we're supposed to drink, and we eat that. Doctors know that, or their books must be outdated and they need to update their books, but it is what it is. And then yeah, man, yeah, with the dogs too. My dogs out here, you look at their coats. Actually, they're laying behind the camera, but you look at their coats. Who's out there? Where y'all at? Where are y'all at? Come here. People want to see y'all because I want to show them. I'm all about proof. I have the 6-month-old puppies here. Last time I weighed my puppies, it was right at 6 months. The biggest one I had was 100. 3 pounds at right at 6 months. Next week, next Monday, they will be 7 months old. And the people that didn't come get them or didn't pick them up, I will be keeping them. And he will be the biggest dog I had so far. Right now, he's about 110 pounds, and he's bigger than pit bulls and most people average dog. He hasn't had no shots. He hasn't had no vaccinations. He's 100% raw dog fed. If you lick her again, I'm not even gonna start that. You wanna go in the house? Cause you know how I do it. You just go in the house. I don't play that game. Come here, buddy. Let the world see you. Come here. Let the world show. Let the world see. If all else and nobody comes get my puppy, this is going to be. Come here. Come buddy. This is going to be. Good more. This is going to be. Come here, buddy. Look, every y'all coming out of the woodwork. This will be the new Thanos or the Black Hulk because he's 110 pounds and he's over. Come here, buddy. Move, Simba. You can see the comparison. This Simba, 7 years old. This Thanos, 4 years old. Look at him, 110 pounds. I'm gonna weigh him again before this week is out. But look at him. Comparison: 4, 7, 6 months. As the years go with my dogs, they get bigger and bigger and bigger, and that's what I explain to people. Look how they are. Thanos is over 265 pounds. The puppy is 110 pounds in 6 months. How big you think he's gonna get? I don't know. But all I know is what I've been doing for the last 10 years is absolutely correct. They haven't been to the vet at all. I feed my dogs every 4 to 5 to 7 days, depending. That's what they do. That's what my dogs play, wrestle. That's what dogs do that hasn't eaten in 3 and 4 days. They wrestle around and play. If y'all can see that. Everything I'm telling you is absolutely 100% true. Whether you want to sit there and believe me or not, that's strictly left up to you. Let me see, can I get them in action? That's what they look like. So everybody can get there and see. His puppies don't eat but every 3 to 4 days. Look at the size of them. What do you see about my dogs that's wrong in what I'm doing? No vaccinations, no shots. Keep your dogs to yourself. You don't have to sit there and take your dogs to everybody's house. You don't like everybody at all neither. So why are you doing that to your dog? Train your dog the way you want to. Keep your dog around your property. Walk your dog when you want to. And that's it. You ain't got to give your dog all these crazy shots for what? Shots for what? Why would I give these dogs shots and ain't nothing wrong with them? Why am I going to introduce something unhealthy for my dogs? These dogs never had dog food before. They don't know what dog food is because dogs don't supposed to know what dog food is. 80 years ago, it was no dog food. It was real food. Bones, cooked bones. Everybody, dog get choked on cooked bones. Dogs don't get choked on cooked bones. You might get choked on a cooked bone, but dogs not. Their intestines are shorter than ours. That's why stuff wastes in our bodies. Eat stuff that goes through the body and out the body, not stays in the body. They don't use the bathroom a whole lot. When they do use the bathroom, it turns white. I told people, the dog poop is supposed to turn white. If it doesn't turn white, it's something wrong with it. Ask the person who's telling you all this stuff. Eat this, eat that. Dogs don't eat this stuff. Dog and cat food is absolutely the same. If anybody out there think dog and cat food is different, it's the same. It's just got a cat face on one and a dog face on the other one. There's no difference. What the difference is what kind of minerals, what kind of vitamins is your dog getting? Is your dog healthy? Is your dog living the best life? No cages. Would you want to be in a cage all night? Would you want to be sitting there locked up and tied up? You want to venture. You want to have fun. You want to play around. That's what dogs do. Where's Gamora? Right here. Y'all, let's go this way because the sunlight and I don't want to mess the camera up. Y'all come over here so they can see y'all. Because we got 11 dogs out here and they don't eat like they're supposed to. And they ate 2 days ago or a day ago, I think. Let me see, can I get y'all? Yeah, over here, come on. Over here. Over there. Copper, come on. Come on. What's up, buddy? Nope. Sit, Thanos. Sit. Stay there. These are my 3 biggest males. Stay there. See, you keep on wandering around, don't you? Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Oh, no, not you. And I told you about doing that with your claws too, then. Come here, Thanos. Right here. Thanos. Up. 1, 2, 3. The biggest males I got. And Copper, come here. He's the thickest. Come here, buddy. This is my thickest male, or, yeah, thickest. You almost made me fall out here, then everybody would have had a laugh. This is Fiona, my 11-year-old. Come here, Fiona, because I ain't been on TikTok, not TikTok, but Instagram and YouTube in a minute. They don't know what dogs look like without hip problems. Fiona, come here, girl. Up here. Good girl, good girl. What's wrong? What's wrong with your hips? What's wrong with your hips? Anything wrong with your hips, girl? Anything wrong with your hips? What's wrong? What's wrong with your hips? What's wrong? What's wrong? Over here and knock it off. Knock it off. But that's it, though. I mean, it's real plain and simple. You control the pack. You feed your dogs what you want to. Your dogs are the representation of yourself. You are a reflection of your dogs. You're a reflection of yourself. Your job is to be the best pack leader it is if you got dogs. I've been doing this and breeding dogs and teaching people. This is how you do it. I don't care how everybody else do it. This is how you do it. You want healthy dogs. You want dogs that's not gonna cost you no money. Get over here. You just jumped the ditch. You just jumped over the ditch. Now jump back over the ditch. Jump back over here now. As soon as I turn my head, here we go. Our land goes this way, not over there. But like I was saying before, if you need help with your animals or you need help getting in shape or being the best representation of yourself, it's a lifestyle. It is not a diet. You don't need steroids. You don't need TRT. You don't need none of that stuff. And you're talking to a person that used to do it. Yeah, people might say, oh, he's big because of steroids. Nope, I was already big before I even took steroids. I was built already. And for all the people that want to know, it only takes a year. These people that you see on here, it only took 1 year. For the people on here that you see, it only took 1 year to get in shape. That's it. 1 year. If you know what you're doing and you want to sit there and transform your body the correct way and eat the food that you're supposed to be eating, it only takes 1 year. But again, my dogs eat every 5 to 6 days. You are the pack leader. Your job is to be the best representation of yourself. Lead by example. If your dog's in shape, you're going to be in shape. This is my first day of coming back to work out. I got a couple of clients, one in California, one in Nevada, one in New York, and we are doing this 30-day program that I put them on, even myself. So this is me at 219 pounds. 219 pounds, day 1, and we'll see what I look like at the end of day 31. So 47 years old, this is me, no drugs, no nothing. Move, Simba, move. As they hit the camera, we need light. because I want to make sure people see it, because it was blurry, it was this and that. Nah, we need light on this. No drugs, no nothing. 47 years old. No working out, no nothing. So this is me. This is me. 47. So when I sit there and tell people you don't need drugs, you don't need nothing, 47 years old, people. It is possible. You want to be your best representation, it's inside yourself. When I had the big face, 300 pounds, walking around like that, heart condition, health conditions, sleep apnea, like I sat there and told you, on pills and all kind of other stuff that was killing me because of stuff that I was eating. But I'm going to let y'all enjoy y'all Sunday. I'll be back with the dogs, and y'all be good. And remember, it's all about you being the best representation of yourself. And we are energy. Feed your body living food.